Storage, such an issue. I really need to get an external hard drive. I love that. I love that I'm managing to actually use this enough that I have a constant. My common problem now is my phone being like, "You have no storage left," and I'm just like, "Oh, mood. I know. I'm sorry. My RAM is also clogged." All right. So what was I? I am sometimes a little bit nervous about speaking online, and I have random insecurities. Not random, I guess. I have various insecurities surface in different parts of me where it comes to sharing our experience online, especially deeply personal recounts of our trauma. And that exists simultaneously with the understanding and the embodied and felt experience that we have worked on to cultivate of our own validation and acceptance meaning more to us than external. So I can still feel fear of public speaking, I guess, or of putting our experiences online. And I don't sit around anxious or afraid of consequences from that because I don't believe that that is anything to do with me, and I'm confident in what we're doing. I believe it's the right thing to do. I believe that it's helpful for us and potentially helpful for other people. And it's like those two things can exist at exactly the same time in exactly the same amount of intensity. It's just that the it doesn't linger, like the anxiety, the nervousness, the fear of speaking, of what I'm saying. It's sort of fleeting and circumstantial. Depends on when I'm saying it. Happens when I'm saying it. I feel it in my body, and it moves through. And it happens occasionally, but it doesn't haunt me. And what I feel far more often is a sense of achievement and freedom from speaking about things that largely were things that we were kept silent about through various fucking trauma dynamics growing up. So it's freeing and liberating. And empowering for us, and it makes me feel a sense of purpose because maybe it'll help other people to do the same thing and that could help them. And maybe something resonates for other people in our experience and they can go, "Oh shit, that's a thing, I'm not alone," or "Oh shit, that helps with that thing, cool." So there's no question, I'm not even shaky on it. I completely stand by what we're doing and I feel good about it. And I can still have moments of fleeting anxiety about it, and they feel just as like everything feels more intense. Everything lives in my body with more physical sensations and existence and power than it used to, and I'm more there with it. And also, it moves through rather than just being like a lingering sensation that paints and distills the color of days like anxiety used to. It doesn't impact on my actions. I just feel it and I accept it there. I try to be welcoming to my emotions at the minute. I mean, I literally try to think like, I imagine a scared kid a lot of the time when I'm feeling something like anxiety or fear or judgment or anger. And I try to just feel that really intensely certain welcome. Like, yes, you belong with us. You are absolutely fucking welcome here. You don't need to change. And I try to vibe that at the emotion and just feel it in the physical sensations in my body. goes through. And then I get fucking exhausted. And then usually there's like a lot of time of feeling the pressure and ache of grief. My chest is very heavy a lot of the time. But it's better than being totally fucking hollow, which it was before as well, so. Yeah, it's everything. It's not just safety and life life threatening terror. It's like anxiety and confidence and security and insecurity, joy and grief, and I don't feel either one in less measure because I'm feeling the other. I just feel them both as if they were the full, most encompassing things that I were feeling. Only it's more than one thing, and it's fucking amazing and horrifying. It's like our therapist suggested that we try to just engage one sense at once at one point, rather than overwhelm myself trying to ground through all of the senses all at once, which sometimes helps and sometimes is needed, but sometimes it is easier to just focus on the one. That's been really helpful. Actually seems like simple is better more of the time than not. And really focusing on one sense does seem to be a quicker way to ground through the senses than trying to focus on all of them. And she said, next time you're drinking tea, just see if you can really taste the tea. So I was like, okay, yeah, I could do that. That sounds chill. So I did. Next time I had tea, I really focused on the taste, and I don't like tea. I've been drinking it my pretty much entire life since we were like 9. Like maybe 10 at the oldest, but I've been drinking it a long time, folks, and that's a long time to have like 200 million cups a day and then realize, hey, I don't like how this tastes. So I wonder how not in my body I've been as a show of that. But yeah, it's bitter and it tastes a little bit like old tea towels. That was my discovery. I'm addicted to caffeine, so I'm still kind of drinking it. But I've fucking quit yeast, and I've quit sugar, and I've quit alcohol, and I've quit weed, and I've quit tobacco. So fucking caffeine fucking stays. I need a crutch. I don't, but I want a crutch, and that's the crux of it. I want my fucking caffeine, and that is fine. Yeah. I thought that was really interesting. And what was even more interesting to me was that was a really profound experience. Hello, little leather-nose. The sound of a happy dog. Don't know if you can hear it. That was a really profound experience. Having a cup of tea and realizing that I hated the taste, and experiencing what it's like to have my body send me signals about something it doesn't like. Because it's still such an intense experience. Okay. Oh, I love you so much more than my makeup that you're licking off my cheek. It's okay. I don't wear a lot of face makeup. Oh my god. Oh my god, attack. Like this is not a good sensory experience. It's worth it because it means that I'm loved and I'm blessed by spaniel love. But I'm in sensory hell. My cheek is all wet. I have to reapply my lipstick, I guess, because I don't fucking go and blush. Everything is wet, the breezes are unpleasant. I smell of lick. But, you know, it's an experience, and I'm really in it, and it's really happening. And that's kind of, oh my god, flat. Okay. Ah. Even having my body send me a signal about an experience being unpleasant, it's sending me a signal. It's not just like hollow. I'm dead. You attack me. Help. Vicious house wolf. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, I lost my hat in that. So, just fucking hell. I'm wet. It's gross. I feel very alive. Well, and I feel very alive. I'm really experiencing that. That's really happening. I live it. I don't just you like think about it, rationalize it. I don't just experience it from a detached thought process or as if controlling an avatar that's a bit numb and void. That's a real experience, and even an unpleasant one is real, and I'm really in it. And so, even not liking the taste of my tea and even having too much spaniel lick all over my face is good, even if it's not good, because it's real, and I'm in it, and I can feel it. Okay. Okay. All right. I get your hint. Still, get your face. See what you think of that. Okay. I'm gonna hang up now. Yes, hang up from all of you. Oh my god. Because I'm getting attacked. And it won't stop. We hope that you're having a really good time. Or at least minimally awful. I hope that you are blessed by many, many, many papa licks. Or cat licks. Or maybe lizard if you're lucky. What was that face? Oh my god. Oh no, I've invoked a big one. Okay. I love you. Bye.